Now, if you've never been to a Costco business center before, this might be an interesting video for you because, I mean, this place is absolutely huge. And the one thing that surprises me about this place is it's really not that busy. It's not nearly as busy as the other Costco's around town here. We're at the Costco Business Center here in Anchorage, Alaska. We do need to do a little bit of carnivore grocery shopping. So we're going to start hunting up some groceries and show you guys what everything looks like and what it costs here. Got some chomps here for $16.99. That's always a must-have.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Anything else down that way?
I don't know. There's not a lot of meat down that way.
It's like this and then over there.
Yeah. And yeah. Oh. Ew. Soybean oil. Run away. Poison. Yuck. Not a fan of that crap. Okay, guys, if you don't know who Bobby Parrish is, he's the one that created the Bobby Approved application. You can download it on your cell phone. But something that we like to do here at Costco, between the wife and I, is we like to take this application and actually use it. Go ahead, click on it.
Turn the brightness up.
And actually use this application when we're shopping. This way we can try to find healthier options. And this is basically how it works. There we go. Just hold it out in front of the item here and just scan the barcode. And it tells you if the item's Bobby approved. And if you swipe up, it tells you all the reasons why it's not Bobby approved. And this is a super helpful tool, especially when shopping and on the go. And if you're looking for healthier options, this is exactly the easiest way I've found to do it. But right now we're looking at lightly breaded chicken breast chunks. And I'm guessing it's not Bobby approved because there's a lot of processing going on there.
Wah, wah, wah.
It's okay, we'll find something else. Now we're also shopping for just other in general type grocery items, not just for the carnivore diet, because my family doesn't do the carnivore diet like I do, but they are trying to eat a little bit healthier. Let's see, organic long English cucumbers, $7.99, and that's for 3. These are pretty decent product. I do like to have avocados on once in a while. I avoid bananas. Those are what, 3 pounds for $2.99. That's it. Actually, Walmart is cheaper on the bananas, but
how much are they per pound?
at Walmart about 89 cents a pound. They've been that way for the last 2 or 3 years. But I really don't like buying bananas up here because half the time they just turn brown really quickly and they go bad. And a lot of that is the way they're packaged and they come up here on the boat. They're in a really tight container, an insulated container, and then they have to actually gas the container so they don't ripen in transit from wherever they come from. So that's another thing to consider when purchasing fruits and stuff like that. All right, a flat of strawberries here. We're looking at $6.99 for 2 pounds. And this is something we like to buy for the children. It's a somewhat healthy snack for them, and it's not wrecking the boat. Where are the blueberries? We need to find the blueberries. There they are. No, those are blackberries. Got blackberries, $7.49. These strawberries are $6.99 for 2 pounds. Organic strawberries, $7.99 for 2 pounds. Let's see what else we got here. Grapes. These are gross. $9.99.
This is apparently where your blueberries were.
Okay, there's no blueberries here. Although blueberries are not considered carnivore, but I'm Alaskan native and it's something traditional that we like to snack on once in a while, so I might have about a handful once in a while, but it's not something I overindulge in anymore. So if you don't know what I'm doing the carnivore diet, and I eat 98% meats and fats, and then 2%, whatever. That's where the blueberries fit in. Now Kerrygold butter, salted Irish butter, is $14.59. Okay, so the better deal,
this is 4 pounds,
for the Kerrygold would be buying the unsalted, apparently. Wow, that's not a bad deal.
And it's unsalted.
So that's a limit of 5. That's a good deal, guys. This right here, I didn't realize the price was that much. So if you can handle this unsalted butter, yeah, you can get a limit of 5 of these at that price. So that's a great deal. Yeah, we're getting that, because you can always add salt to whatever you're making. Now over here is the Wilcox eggs. These are the type of eggs that I prefer, mainly for making omelets and breakfast and stuff like that. And then we have the bigger packages of Wilcox eggs, $13.99, and that's for a 40 count package. And this is what I normally buy right here. Now I did a video the other day talking about making hard-boiled eggs and trying to figure out how to do it better and get them to peel right. That was a complete disaster. But the wife came home shortly after I got done filming that video, and she came home with these because I requested some white eggs, and those are $13.79. Let's see, for 5 dozen eggs, which isn't a bad deal. All right, now for the star of the show, we got to head on over here to the meat section. We're in the refrigerator section here at the very back of the Costco Business Center, and it is freaking cold back here. And since I've been fasting, my hands get cold really fast, just because the body's in ketosis and all that yada yada stuff. But yeah, it gets extremely cold back here. But you know, the most exciting part about a Costco Business Center is the meat prices. Yeah, this is why we fish. So $12.09 for a fillet of salmon. That really doesn't look bad. That's the best looking salmon I've seen in any of the local stores, except for like going to New Sagaya's or something like that.
And if you are going to buy a fillet of salmon, I suggest you do it at Costco, because the prices are worse at like Fred Meyer.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. You go anywhere else in town, you're going to be spending almost double, maybe triple the amount for a fillet here. These are pretty decent fillets. They're well taken care of. What is this? Pacific cod fillet. I do not like cod, but that's $17.50 for, let's see, what do we got there? And these are $7.99 a pound, so that's 2.19 pounds. Interesting. Beef oxtail. If you've never had oxtail, you can buy some here at Costco and try this out. This stuff is absolutely amazing when it hits your taste buds. Just cook it down however you like, and oh my goodness, it's awesome. $34.84. That's not a whole lot of product here, but it's so worth it. That is worth every bit of it right there. Beef cheek meat. I've never had beef cheek meat before. Now I might actually try this at some point. That's $2.97 a pound, which is a great deal. Anything meat-based up here in Alaska under $2.99 a pound is a fantastic deal. Doesn't matter if it's pork or if it's chicken, especially beef. If you can get steak for under $2.99 a pound, that's a win-win. Pork back ribs, $3.19 a pound. That's $30.94 for, let's see, it looks like it's a little over 8 pounds. Can't hardly see the label. The one behind it there is 8.96 pounds at $28.58. That's not too bad if you like pork. Now, boneless skin on pork belly. Yeah, we're looking at a price of $37.97, and that is for 10 pounds and 10.29 pounds. So $3.69 a pound there. And like I said before, if you can buy anything under $2.99 here in Alaska, that's a pretty decent price right there. Got chicken thighs at $1.79 per pound. Good price, a really good price. Pork shoulder butt, boneless commodity. This is always a good option, especially for barbecues. So you can get a big chunk of pork for $40.39, and this is for 18.44 pounds. That's a big slab of meat, especially for a cookout or something like that. And we have bacon. We love bacon.
3 pounds for.
Did you already pick out some meat?
No, that's why I
So for the 80-20, this is what I eat on the carnivore diet, is 80-20 lean ground beef, and the price went up. It was $2.99 a pound.
That's what the lower one is.
And right now the lower one, which is 73% lean and 27% fat, that is the old price, $2.99 a pound. This is not bad either. If you're shopping on a budget and doing the carnivore diet, this is a great option here. So you're looking at about $30 per chub. And if you guys don't know what a chub is, this whole thing here is what they call a chub. It's kind of a universal term for just a big tube of meat. So we can grab one of those, $32.03. So it's only about $2.04 more than what it used to be per pound. So I'm not complaining there. Now, really good if you guys are into the organic ground beef. This stuff here is not too bad. I've bought this before. I use these for making burger bowls. They're approximately what, about a pound each? A little over a pound, it says. And that works pretty good for making a burger bowl. So you just toss that in, cook that up, add some eggs, put whatever seasonings and fixings you want on that, and it makes a healthy burger bowl. And you can get all three of these packages here for $24.99.
The ground bison and the halal.
Yeah.
Ground
Okay.
beef over there.
So the ground bison itself is always going to be more expensive. For three of these packages of ground bison, or is it 3 or 2? Oh my goodness, it's only 2. All right, that's going to be way more expensive. So you're spending about $10 per package if you wanted to get the bison.
Not to mention that it is more lean.
It's very lean, by the way. So there's next to no fat content in here, and you're going to have to add your extra fat, you know, especially if you're doing the carnivore diet. So that's amazing. That's expensive. And that's only $40. What is that, $40? No, that's 40 pounds. So there's 4 bags at 10 pounds a piece. And let's see where the total cost of this is. Wow, the price went way up, $123.60 for chicken wings. This was way cheaper the last time we bought it.
Yeah, we found it when it was on sale for a great price.
Yeah, we got a super price. We did not spend $100 and something. Oh, that's
$3.09 per pound.
Yeah, $3.09 per pound.
The boneless, skinless chicken breast is $2.49 a pound, so you're looking at about $100 for 40 pounds.
Holy cow, that price went way up. Oh. So, okay, this is more realistic. Chicken thighs, $2.29 a pound. Chicken drumsticks are 89 cents a pound. So let's see what the price is here. Yeah, this is an affordable option for chicken drumsticks. But remember, you're paying a lot for the bones. And use the bones. Definitely reuse the bones. Make chicken broth, bone broth, whatever you can out of them. And over here is the halal ground beef. That's $15.49. That gets you 3 of these pretty decent packages. I bought this not long ago, and I used it also for burger bowls. It's 80% lean and 20% fat. Really good carnivore option.
We unfortunately missed it at a great price of about a week and a half ago. It was like $7.50 or something like that for the same.
Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, these sales go on here randomly at this Costco Business Center. Sometimes the meat prices are just out of this world. But let's get into the more expensive stuff. The beef loin, tenderloin, that's $15.89 per pound. So you're gonna spend $116 for this right here, which isn't, I don't know, I can't afford that. So I have to go for the cheaper stuff. Now we got flank steak over here for $7.49 a pound. And I don't see any of the top loin.
Right there.
Top sirloin?
Top sirloin.
Oh, there, this is it right here. Okay, this is what I bought before, this stuff right here. And I was really happy with it. The price has gone up considerably since I purchased it. It's now $5.49 a pound. And for 13 pounds, a little over 13 pounds, is about $75. Ouch. And the big chunk of meat that I bought previously was about $50. It was under $50, and I was really happy with it because I can make about 15 to 20 decent sized steaks out of a piece of meat like that. We got beef loin, top loin, $10.49 a pound. That's $147, which isn't horrible. I mean, if you got the money, I mean, these are still going to be cheaper than if you were to buy it individually wrapped. I've had enough of this room. I got to get out of here. My hands are cold. Oh, though I spotted some avocado spray. So when I'm doing stovetop type cooking, this is a good, healthy, Bobby approved item. Chosen Foods avocado oil spray, and these come in 2 packs here at Costco. And this is a pretty healthy option on any type of diet you're on. You want to stay away from the seed oil stuff like this, which is $6.59 for 2 of these. That's canola oil. This stuff creates and promotes inflammation in your body.
But they get you with price if you don't know any better. Because I used to shop by price, and so I'd get Either that stuff.
Yeah, that's
or
just
this
that's the
stuff.
difference. That's the stuff we used to buy. This is the stuff we buy now. It costs more, but it's healthier, and that's why it costs more. This stuff costs next to nothing, and people tend to buy this garbage because they think it's a more affordable option. Well, yes, it is affordable, but in the long run, you're going to be paying more in medical bills.
I grew up using that stuff. That stuff was, or the off-brand of it, and because it was butter flavored, like butter flavored, we'll use that. And then not too long ago, that was what I switched to because I thought I was making a healthier life choice with that one. Until you taught me no, you need to use that one.
You got to really pay attention to what you're purchasing. Now, this is a Bobby approved item too. Kirkland Signature Organic Balsamic Vinegar, 1 liter. I mean, this is the good stuff here if you're looking for that. Coconut oil here is $12.99. And that's for the organic virgin coconut oil. You're looking for the cold pressed and unrefined coconut oil. Whenever you buy coconut oil, and then you can use this stuff for a whole bunch of different things. You can use it for moisturizer, straight out of the can. You can use this for your coffee. If you have digestive issues, you can put a spoonful of that in your coffee, and it works great to get whatever's stuck in there just moving out. And that's something I had to do for a little while when I was first starting the carnivore diet. Is I had to start using something like coconut oil just to get everything moving correctly because my gut was healing. It took a lot of time, so I had to be patient. Once in a while, I had to use a plant-based option like that, but that wasn't a big deal. That was only temporary, and it's not the end of the world if you do things like that. Now Kirkland extra virgin olive oil, this is the stuff. This is the money stuff right here. $28.49. This is a great option.
Was it that
they
one?
Also had they got a couple different options of that, which is really good here. This one here is the organic extra virgin olive oil. And some of this stuff is seasonal. This might be the seasonal one here, cold extracted. But some of this olive oil is seasonal, so you're only going to find it for so many months out of the year. So you got to stock up on it while it's available.
That one might be because it says Spanish extra virgin.
Yeah,
olive oil.
I don't know.
I don't know either, but that's what we get.
I'd have to go research it and find out. We can follow diabetes down the road.
Cat stuff, I forgot. That's back by fruit.
We still got to get something for the cats. Cats need litter, the cats need food. And if you guys know my cats, they go rebellious if they don't get what they want because they're hard-working cats. Well, this is something new right here. We got a little meat display, but this stuff here is $4.19 a pound. But you got to pay attention to the lean to fat content. So we got 90% lean, 10% fat at $4.19 a pound. That's really not horrible, but you have to add extra fat to it if you want it to taste right, depending on what your needs are. $41.98 for one of these big chubs. Banana milk. Milk don't have teats. Any of you guys tried this? Cool Plus banana milk, $10.59. That sounds like a horrible idea. Bananas like break down into sugar, so I can just imagine. Let's go take a cruise down the frozen meat aisle, see what we can find. We got frozen chicken breasts for $25.49 per package. I got chicken breasts, 6.5 pounds, individually frozen, $17.99 per package. Now, when I first started the carnivore diet, I was exclusive to buying these frozen, already made patties here from Costco for quite a while, and I would even buy stuff like this over here, the Kirkland ground patties. Now, that is kind of how I got started. And then I moved around in between products because I was having digestive issues and I wasn't quite sure what was going on with my digestion for a little while. So I tossed it back and forth between those for a little while. And then eventually I moved on to a different product, and I don't see it right here, but it was the grass-fed option, and it wasn't that bad of a price. It might be here. I'm just not seeing it. What in the world is that? Morningstar Farms Chipotle black bean. Okay, you guys just need to stop making stuff and impossible. Yeah, there's a reason it's called impossible. It's impossible to make that and be healthy or feel good. That's why it's so impossible. Whew. I don't even see the scanner out there. Your phone just doesn't like this store. It's okay. We're having technical difficulties with the Bobby approved app, and it's not because of the application, it's because For some reason in this Costco, we get lousy reception in here, especially the closer we get to the cooler. Now, if you're extremely wealthy, this over here is another option. I am not that wealthy yet. But yeah, $3.99, guessing that's per pound. That's the whole lamb, halal lamb, $3.99 a pound, and it comes in a package looking like this. I mean, it looks super clean. I mean, this is a great option. I could not afford this. But let's see if we can find a price on here anywhere, possibly, for this whole piece. And so far, I'm not seeing anything. I don't know where they have the price on it. It's probably rung up when you leave the store. But yeah, there's the price of it. Australian goat carcass, $3.59. Average weight is 30 pounds. Okay, New Zealand halal lamb, 8-way cuts per pound, average 28 pounds, $5.49 per pound. I mean, that's a pretty expensive box of meat there.
Look at these.
What else we got here? Halal. Diamond Valley halal, grass-fed ground beef, $22.99. That might be tasty.
Yeah, $5.74 a pound.
My wife, she disappears. She goes around a corner and just gone. Oh, I think I found her. She's running away. I said, I think I found you. They barely carry any sauces here that I like. Some of the sauces I might like here are the sriracha sauce, Tabasco sriracha, some Tabasco sauce. But other than that, there's not a whole lot of sauce here that I care for.
They don't carry the pickles I want to get either.
No, they don't.
I gotta go to the other Costco for quite a few things.
This is a business center. It does not contain everything you're looking for, that's for sure.
That feels small.
That is small. That got way smaller. Shrinkflation, baby. Everything's costing more, and then they start making things smaller. What a deal. Okay, something else I wanted to mention and talk about here. Okay, if you're going to go out and buy sugar products, I mean, this here, it's $12.99. This is the right thing. Maple syrup, $12.99. This right here is a much better option than buying this stuff over here, this log cabin stuff. This stuff is made out of all kinds of stuff. This is, you know, no high fructose corn syrup, but on the ingredients
Corn syrup.
it says corn syrup. You know, so high fructose corn syrup is made out of corn syrup. So don't believe the labels. They're lying to you. They think we're all idiots. So if you're going to buy something, organic maple sugar is going to be your healthier option by far, because there's no corn in here. It's just pure organic maple syrup. So yeah, definitely pay attention to the types of sugars you're putting in your body, because that high fructose stuff is complete nonsense and our body doesn't know what to do with it. Hey, did you guys know that strangers don't tend to talk to you when you walk around a store with a camera in your hand and you got a Rode mic attached to you? Pro tip. Now, I'm not sure why people think this Dave's bread is so great. A lot of people order this on the Instacart application. My wife's claiming. And there's a couple of, Dave's white bread specifically is one of them. That doesn't, this stuff down here, right?
Yeah, this stuff. Like
Yeah, that stuff's weird. I mean, bread's not a great option in itself, but for some reason this is overly popular, especially on the Instacart app.
I don't like it.
No, it's a weird bread. I don't eat bread anymore. I don't like bread. If I do want to have bread, I can make something on a carnivore base with egg whites and beef gelatin and different types of proteins and stuff like that. But yeah, I definitely stay away from the breads now. Even the tortilla wraps, I tend to stay away from these as well, because they're just made out of flour. And when they say low carb balanced tortillas, okay, how do you make a tortilla carb balance without taking out a lot of stuff? I don't even chew the gum anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I stopped chewing gum a while ago. So the gum we like to buy had some artificial sweetener in it. And once I got to a certain point on the carnivore diet, my taste buds changed completely. And I tried some of that gum a while ago, like we're talking months ago, and it just didn't taste right on my palate anymore. So yeah, I just tend to get away from stuff that doesn't taste right anymore, because everything changes the further along you go. We're gonna check out of here and I gotta get home and process this hamburger meat. Are you happy?
Yeah.
Good, glad you're happy. Okay guys, we just made checkout and I found out she got Frosted Flakes. Oh my goodness, but what's the total cost here?
$163.
So we're looking at $163 of groceries, and this is everything that we bought today. So yeah, that's not a whole lot of stuff here. I mean, that's the difference between living in Alaska and the lower 48. Inflation's a son of a gun.
I'm coming.
I can't get over this. I got to show you guys this before we get out of here. I mean, I just asked this nice lady behind me that's checking our receipt on the way out, because we live in Alaska, right? So Alaska is considered the frozen state with a bunch of igloos. And I asked her, I said, why is ice so expensive? And she almost died laughing. So $4.49 a pound, $4.49 a bag for Alaska ice. I can't even make this stuff up. This is unreal. Oh yeah. All right, thank you. Okay guys, we're on our way out of here. If these are videos you like, just let me know down in the comment section below. And we can definitely get out and do some more like this. I used to love making shopping videos anyways. They're super fun. And now that I know a thing or two about health and nutrition, it's a whole lot more fun trying to navigate these stores. And it took a while. I've been doing this for over a year, trying to get healthy and lose weight. And if you're interested in my weight loss journey, subscribe to the channel, follow along with the playlist, Losing Weight in Alaska. I mean, this is stuff that I talk about all the time anyways. So yeah, might as well get out and enjoy some interesting details around the Alaska lifestyle, because yeah, groceries are just unrealistically expensive up here in some places for certain things. And if you're not a douchebag, be sure to put your carts away where they go. But okay guys, like I say at the end of all my videos, I hope to see you in the next one.